Yo, what's up guys, it's Unstoppable. What I got for you guys today is a quick 21-4 gameplay on the map Cargo. I'm using the MTAR and I'm just getting used to the PS3 as I am. Actually, I've accepted my alternate configuration on the controller, which was the L1 and R1 to be my aiming down sight and firing button. That seems to be my way to go now, so now that I've got this set up now, I actually am getting used to this kind of gameplay. I know it's kind of a little bit kind of on a low blow of what my score on this game was, but because I'm trying to adapt to the PS3 like everybody else can. But considering that I'm moving to a console that I've never typically owned before, after having the Xbox for over roughly 5 or 6 years, it's quite amazing how well I'm easy to adapt to the PS3 controller and how well I'm able to provide you guys this kind of gameplay. So I thought this would be something special to show you. There's a few things I actually want to mention. First off is I've thought about another Gamertag change. Yes, it's one of those times. I feel like I'm starting to wear this name down. That I kind of want something new to represent. I thought about switching to Mr. Expendable, and the reason why is because the name Expendable itself refers to a player who's either good with a team and or by himself. So pretty much a mercenary. And I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of wearing the name Unstoppable down a little bit. So I don't know. I thought at the time the idea of it sounded kind of like really good. I just feel like I'm wearing the name down a little bit, so I kind of want something that suits my style even better. So yeah, I'm thinking about switching into Mr. Expendable. Unfortunately for the PS3, because the name changing is very strict on here. So pretty much once you pick an account, you better make sure it's the name you want for good. And unfortunately for the PS3, my name is going to be remaining as it is. So I pretty much will be carrying Mr. Unstoppable on the PS3, and currently right now this is gameplay from the PS3, as you guys can probably tell from all the little icons that I got here, or the icons that show up when I reload the weapon and all. But anyway, yeah, so I thought about carrying Mr. Unstoppable on here because, like I said, the name is permanent, so I better be sure to make sure that the name that you want on here is permanent, and that something else that pretty much meets your criteria, because otherwise it's one choice and that's it. So if you mess it up, you're gonna have to make another account, and it's kind of a pain to do that. So like I said, I'll carry that gamer tag onto this one, and I'll change my name to Mr. Expendable on the Xbox roughly here soon. I do actually have the points to redeem that as of right now, but I kind of want to give some thought into it, let my friends know about it so that they're not so expecting like, who the hell is this, Mr. Expendable. So I'll be sending a message out to you all there. As you can see, I got a triple feed with the a single 100-killer drone. Yeah, that's quite amazing. I don't even know where the hell that thing goes when it searches for its target, but I guess it's like infrared, so anything that detects an infrared is gonna be instantly taken down. So I got myself a nice triple kill, and I thought it'd be a nice gameplay for you guys to see. And not to mention, I actually encountered the guy in here. I think I can't really remember his name unless it comes up with the kill feed here. Sparks, that's what his name is. I encountered a dude named Sparks, and he ended up being a good, uh, random player to talk to, because every time I kill him, he would call me up and be like, Mr. Unstoppable. Everywhere I went, he'd always take my ass down. Like, I couldn't take nothing he said seriously. It was like probably the best lobby, and I didn't even really want to leave the lobby because of how entertaining it was. And that's the kind of lobbies I like to get into, and the kind of lobbies that I will stay in is if I got the enemy pretty much on the same team as me, or trying to mock me, but not in a serious way that other players would bash you, like, oh, you're a stupid faggot, all you know how to do is camp, right? Well, no, this guy was completely the opposite. Actually, it's quite surprising to me that he took it the way I did, because the way he was actually just wanting to mess around and all that stuff, he wasn't taking none of it serious. He's like, ah, Mr. Unstoppable, every time I come around the corner, nigga, he always was taking me down and shit, and I couldn't help but laugh, because he's laughing while he's saying it too, right? So that's the kind of lobbies I like to get into. So you guys let me know in the comment section below if those are the kind of lobbies you'd like to get into, and the reasons why you don't care to stay in is because people, all they do is bash talk you. So I'm pretty much the type of player that if I find someone who's a good supporting teammate and calls me out, and I deserve to have a few games, like, I'm pretty sure he put me on his preferred list. But despite the player, yeah, like I said, I like to get into those kind of lobbies because it kind of carries a motivation to help you want to game up more. So it's like, no, I don't want to get into another lobby. I want to stay in the same lobby, so you can carry on the same funness. And unfortunately for here, I had to kind of camp it out because that stealth chopper, I guarantee if I would have ran for either side, that stealth chopper would have said, nope, you're not going anywhere, buddy. So yeah, I just pretty much you know, chilled out in the whatever this freaking thing it is. I mean, called. Anyway, yeah, so you guys let me know in the comment section below about my gamertag change and what you guys think about it, because like I said, the description of my next gamertag details defines me quite a lot, and it even defines itself pretty much. So as a mercenary, you know, you can you're good teamed up, and you're good as of a player on your own. So, and that's typically me. Like, you know, I play mostly solo myself. I know I'm sort of trying out for a clan for the what's it? Crap, I can't remember his name. Oh yeah, Console Army. And you know, those guys are they're a few good friends of mine. You know, I'm just trying to get to know them. You know, but trying to fit in with the schedule of what kind of practice times you want me to fit in is just, I don't know. I sometimes I can meet up with it, and sometimes you can't. But like I said, I like to run solo most of the time. So you know, try to get these gameplays by myself and see how I can work it out. Either way, yeah, I'm just trying to pretty much get used to the PS3 more and more every time I use it. As I said, my button configuration is L1 and R1 for the aim down sight, if you guys are familiar with that kind of option. But like I said in the beginning of the video, it's quite amazing of how I've been playing with the Xbox all these years. I switched to a console which I'd never had, and I end up doing this good. But you know, like I said, the controller sensitivity for the thumbsticks is pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same as the Xbox, so it's not too hard to adjust to. The only fact is that you gotta choose which, you know, for the trigger flipping and all that stuff, which, you know, it's not too hard for me because I chose mine. Obviously, it's working best for me, so that's the way it is. Anyway, as this gameplay is close to wrapping up, trying to find these guys is not so damn easy because also running out of ammunition too. The one thing I was actually stumped on is the fact that I never had scavenger, because on the Xbox version I actually had scavenger. I was like, yeah, why the hell are these guys not dropping scavenger packs, right? And I was like, oh, that's right, because I have to start over again. Like, crappy, you know? So, obviously I'm waiting for these scavenger packs to drop out, and none of them is dropping because I haven't even unlocked it. But I reckon it'll be one of the permanent unlocks I get, because, you know, running out of ammunition is like any player's worst nightmare. So, as for me, it's going good. I'm trying to level up as I can. Anyway, as like I said, the gameplay is rounding down tight. Hope you guys did enjoy this gameplay, and I'll be bringing out more like it. I'm currently doing a Let's Play series on Crash Bandicoot, in case you haven't noticed, and I'll be continuing that series for as long as I can. And yeah, see how well it goes. So this is Mr. Unstoppable checking out, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And leave a like if you like it, and leave a sub if you like the sub. And I'll catch you in my next video. So thank you for watching.